Back here on Boys Lacrosse Monday, we have gone through Class A and Class B. Time now to dive into Class C. We knew it was going to be Shoreham. We knew it was going to be Cold Spring Harbor. And this was something you were really looking forward to.
Yeah, because these two teams were the most dominant in their respective classes and their respective divisions throughout the regular season. We knew they were going to be the top ones, and we expected a close and competitive game, and it was.
Yeah, on Friday we said this game was going to be the best game of the 3 Long Island Championship games, and it stacked up to the hype.
Number 19 versus number 20 on the field. The Class C Long Island Championship, first quarter, 4 minutes left. We are tied at 1. No more as Trevor Brosco goes low with the shot. Coach, this kid can fire it.
He can. He does everything with the ball. He sees the field really well, but he rips corners.
And there's Ryan Bray with a rip of his own. The feed came from Troy Miller. Bray had 2 goals in the opening half. After 1 quarter, it was 3-1 Shoreham. Second quarter, just moments in, Cold Spring Harbor with the ball. Kevin Porzell picks up the ground ball, the scoop and the score.
Yep, and another garbage goal off the crease. You gotta love him.
5 minutes later, Cold Spring Harbor down by 1. Alan Winkoff
beats the
going
double
low
and
with
the triple.
Yeah, you gotta love when a guy can slide through that, right?
Yep.
Now 3 minutes later, Timmy Rotanz. The wraparound goal as he's falling down.
Just
Sweet.
Great athletic play.
Kid is a good one. They really go as he goes, right?
Yep.
Cold Spring Harbor in transition. Shoreham with some defense. Tyler Lutchen, and I know, Coach, you weren't a goalie, were you?
No, I was not.
But
They
tried
to make me a goalie, but I wouldn't. I didn't like getting hit with the ball.
The deflection, Timmy Rotanz picks it up at 6-4, Shoreham-Wading River. This is third quarter action now. Still 6-4. 3 minutes later, Ryan Bray gonna look for the hat trick. Shakes, goes to the left side, and the bouncer squeaks through.
He's really coming on for them. He's really playing well.
So as much as I said that it's all about Timmy Rotanz, Ryan Bray is proving that he's a real gamer also. Fourth quarter. Almost 5 minutes in, Cold Spring Harbor down by 3. Jordan Walter, second goal in just over a minute. It's 8-6 in favor of Shoreham. Now 3.5 minutes later. Well, they need the stop, and Troy Miller would get it. Nope. He picks up the rebound, Troy does. Shoreham-Wading River wins the 4th Long Island Championship. Shoreham wins 9-7, and there's one of their inspirations, Liam McGuire, the 8-year-old, battling leukemia.
Just like Bayport, you know, we were not even in the first half, and I think we just kept playing hard in the second. Eventually, things started going our way, so we were able to break open the game a little bit.
It feels great being able to win Long Island from such a small school. You know, all our hard work all year, it's really paying off now.
All right, so Rob Bray, we just saw him there. He's fantastic. But let's stick with your theme, the goalies. Tyler Lutchen, how important is he to the squad?
He's the backbone of this team. He played very, very well. And this game could have, a 2-goal game. He makes 10 saves in the game. He's a big, strong kid. He doesn't show much of the net. He throws great outlet passes. He's a very good stopper in the cage.
How almost underappreciated sometimes are goalies?
A lot, because more often than not, they're going to allow more than they're going to save. But in the games this weekend, almost all the goalies had more saves than they had goals allowed. So it really showed the excellence in the goal for all 6 of these teams. But Lutchen was huge in this game, especially when it's 8-6. The next goal you really felt was going to end up probably winning the game. If Cold Spring cut it to 8-7, they certainly had the momentum. That was a back-breaking goal. Coach Dennis Bond said the 9th goal, especially the way it came on the rebound there, that absolutely ended it, and it did. And it was a very close and competitive game, as I predicted. But the 9th goal really did put it away.
We had it on MSGvarsity.com. Trevor Brosco shooting around 95, 96, 97 miles per hour. Is that why you didn't want to play goalie?
No, yeah, exactly why I wouldn't want to play goalie. And all these guys rip the ball that hard. And it's really hard. It takes a different type of person to stand in there and put your body on the line. You don't have much equipment on, and you're standing there 97 miles an hour. At the next level, it's 105 miles an hour. And they're standing in there, and those 6 goalies on the Long Island Championship games put on a show. And I tell you, that was the best goalie performance I've seen in years by 6 goalies, and I thought all 6 of them played very well for all 6 teams.
You'll agree with me. I don't think they could pay us enough to be a goalie, right?
No.
No.
I did a little bit in hockey as a kid, but not 105 miles an hour, no.
All right, let's move to the state semifinals. 2 teams from our viewing area. They'll play in Class C, Bronxville, Shoreham-Wading River. In Bronxville, they got there by beating Glens Falls 15-2. They lost in the state semifinals last year, and they're a Section 1 squad.
Yep. And they're very good. They move the ball very well. They have some high-scoring guys like Jack Grass, 99 points on the year. They are going to compete with Shoreham-Wading River this year.
Jack Grass, you got Henry Grass, a freshman. He's a stud. And then they have a great face-off guy in Andrew Walsh. He's a kid headed to college. Obviously, face-offs, we know, can be so crucial in these games.
Absolutely. Possession is going to be big, especially in closer games. Later in the game, possession becomes very important. As I just mentioned, when it was 8-6 in the Long Island Championship, possession was important. So it'll be very important again here in the state semifinals.
So, what do you think, Coach? Who's going to win this and why?
I like Shoreham-Wading River. They're just like I said in our first show, I said as a coach, you want to see your team start at a certain level and get better each game. Shoreham-Wading River has done that all year long, and they're just getting better and better. And that game over Cold Spring Harbor was just an indication of how good they're getting, because they were a very good team.
Won't ask you to predict. I just want to know how you feel about the 3 Long Island teams headed to the state semifinals.
I think they all have absolutely legitimate chances to win. Certainly in the semis, all have legitimate chances to win a state championship. You have to give, first and foremost, to Garden City because of the pedigree that they're coming in with, being the #1 team in America. But they have a tough matchup with Yorktown. None of these are going to be pushovers. None of these are going to be easy. But all 3 certainly have legitimate chances in the semis and theoretically in a state final.
All right, well, the state semifinals, we're going to have the highlights for you on Friday. Coach Keenan, James Crepia, great job as always, guys. All right, coming